What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? What up, y'all? Just came to speak, my friends. What's up, y'all? Just came to speak, y'all. Hello, what's going on? What up, young artist? I had an option to come on here and do push-ups. I was about to do some push-ups. I was about to go live and do some push-ups. But I said I'd come on here and kick it with y'all. What's up, y'all? Y'all, I was about to do 200 push-ups. Actually, I still might do it before. What up, everybody? Hello. I said good morning. Did I say good morning? I said hello. Let me check. Let me check some of y'all numbers. I just came on to speak, y'all. Let me check out. Y'all had a long day today. I cut a lot of heads today. I still have some heads tomorrow, my friend. I had to go to rehearsal. Hello, everybody. What up, everybody? I'm just checking the board, y'all. Just checking the board. Damn, two states got 123 today. They got the same thing like Michigan yesterday. 315 was on the list. 510. Five. Look at that, y'all. Look at the 590. I'm telling you, I gotta know something about the lottery, y'all. I promise y'all. But I look. This not the. I ain't saying y'all supposed to hit this, my friends. Look at Georgia got 952. I must know something about the lottery, y'all. For real, I have to know something about the lottery, y'all. And I told y'all, like, when I be doing this, y'all, the lottery might not be for us to do this and gamble with. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like, when I be doing this, I just have fun by doing this, y'all. I just like exposing the lottery, my friends. In my mind, I don't do it for the money. It might not be for us to win money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They just added the money. Two of y'all states got 1305 yesterday. That's a that's a quad trigger. Look at Illinois, 279. But I said we don't do the 27, but y'all got the 27. All I'm doing is checking the board, y'all. All we doing is checking the board. What's up, Miss Cheryl? What up, Jay? Young Goddess Raina. Raina. Hope I can pronounce your name right. 299. 782. 72 pair. 693. 399. Oh, Michigan got 298. 298. Minnesota got 131. So Minnesota, y'all need an A2 pair. Minnesota, y'all looking for an A2 pair. Once somebody, no matter of fact, I think it was North Carolina. Like y'all got 138. Yeah. 572, 578. Missouri. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I've been thinking about this like a mud, y'all. I know it's going to happen. Uh, I ain't gonna talk about it. Y'all see how a lot of these states got these numbers right. Look at that 13 pair. I mean, 14 pair. But I'm not telling y'all it was easy just to get the right pair, y'all. Knowing is half the battle, I promise y'all. Look at New Mexico. Look at that 9-5 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? North Carolina 627. 627. 928. Michigan got this yesterday, 928. Looking over y'all numbers, y'all. A lot of y'all got 023 today. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Carol on here. Hey, y'all, excuse me too, y'all. Miss Carol on here. Hello, everybody. Guess what, y'all? Oh, that's what's up. So when I went to the store, y'all, I had to go get me some blunt wraps, and I had to get them my ID. They had to scan the back of my ID. It's gonna come to y'all state too. Y'all see what's going on? I had to get them my ID just to purchase some blunt wraps. They took my ID and scanned the back of my ID. Ting ting. It's gonna come to some of y'all state. If it didn't hit y'all state, it's gonna hit y'all state. And anybody from Michigan, if it didn't hit your store or your gas station by next week, y'all have to pull them IDs out. So I feel bad for the ones who don't have no type of IDs. Yeah. Somebody's like, man, Trump did that. Trump don't have no say so none of this. Trump just the president. He a puppet. It's a role he have to play. Trump don't make none of these decisions. What's going on, y'all? Trump don't make none of these decisions, y'all. He got to play a role. South Carolina 611-085. Hey, did Texas get a 2 today? No 2. 2 in a different like no 2. Oh, they got that 2 right here. They got a 2 to draw. I broke down. 7-2 pair. 547-3. So 9-9 pair was traveling then. 952. Michigan got 298. Y'all. 522 340 939 029. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, can y'all pay attention to me one good time, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all pay attention to me one good time, y'all? And this the only, and I'm telling y'all, no, it's not easy. No, it's not hard. Go get y'all notebooks. Go get y'all notebooks and pen. Go get y'all notebook and pen. Y'all good? Let me get a sip of this juice. I don't know why this phone, it's a delay on this phone. Oh, y'all gave Texas 5-4 as well. Texas got this in the evening draw. Look, Texas got this in the evening draw. Hold on, y'all. What Texas get? Hold on. Cause this is Texas rundown. Y'all see how they got 827 and then 758. You remember how I broke that rundown? I don't do the rundown like that. And then y'all remember I told y'all, look what they got right here today. They got 827. But we don't count this. But y'all remember I told y'all this for that particular draw, or sometimes it could come the next draw, the next day. But this don't count, y'all. Because I was doing this for that particular draw. But that's what hit for when we broke inside this. Watch this. You see how we took 208 and 712. 208 and 712. Look, they told the story all straight down the line. So when I did this pattern, y'all, see, this was something new. When I did this pattern, I guess it was telling me for that particular row. Like I should break this down just to get that number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Both of these numbers trigger that. Y'all see that, my friend? No, we don't get no credit for this. In my mind, I'm going to say we lost, my friend. I lost. But y'all remember I told y'all when you lose, you win. I know what to do next time. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Do y'all see this? I know how to research to see what happened. Oh, okay, when I do this pattern, y'all get where I'm coming from. So I lose money. I would have lost money yesterday. But then when I would have ran into this problem again, I would have thought about when I lost money, I would have got my money back and I would have got some. What's up, Miss Cheryl, the boss, Latoya? It's good to share these notes with y'all. I told y'all, look, when I talk, at least give me two people that's gonna talk back to me. I know we have a lot of people on here. Everybody don't have, well, I ain't gonna say that. Just like when I ask a question, just let me get two faithful members, my friends. That's who go talk to me back. Hell yeah, learning and spending. Hell yeah, Jay. Hell yeah. So watch this, y'all. I want y'all to try to apply this in y'all state. I'm about to freestyle. This might be easy. It might be hard. Same thing like I did yesterday, y'all. And when I do this not telling me it's gonna come out the next day. I know when I do this pattern, it can take up to 3 days. First thing I'm gonna do is do this February the 11th, this March. My page. Get off my page. I'm gonna go to Connecticut. You know, Ron always be showing that love. He be giving that 50, 25 piece. I ain't gonna always go with Michigan. So we in Connecticut. So this let y'all know. Like if I use Michigan, it's like I'm cheating. So I'm using Connecticut. So I'm gonna go to February. What happened? I don't care about February the 11th. I'm gonna write down what happened on the 12th. I thought I just cleaned this table off. Yeah, I'm gonna let my body recover for 3 days. I'm not sore, but I put in some work. Legs. We gotta work on them legs. I'm gonna go to March. Y'all can do this to y'all state. I'm using the 11th date, but I'm going to write down the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. And the reason why I'm doing this, they going to help me identify April 11th. They going to help me break inside April 11th date. I can say 11 take away 2 is 9. 11 take away 3 is 8. 11 take away 4 is 7. Like I can look and see, do we get a 9? If we got a 2-9 right here. And I got love for y'all. It might not be the same y'all way, but I got love for y'all. And I be fussing at y'all, and I ain't gonna even say fussing at y'all. But I'm talking to y'all shit, because y'all might think I'm be fussing at y'all. But I had to make a choice, like, should I do some push-ups? Should I go live and do push-ups? Or should I go live and talk about lottery? And y'all know I always be telling y'all, man, when I talk about lottery, man, it'll bring my frequency down. Don't I say that? But some say, just come here, Wiz. Rest your body, bro. You don't have to do no push-ups, bro. You already feeling it. You don't even have to be for Connecticut. Watch this, y'all. Y'all go help me tonight. I graduated in 1995. That's a long time. I need help. February the 11th. I'm going to make this my rundown. I told you I can use any date to get a lottery number. This was fast, though. I did this fast. I need help, y'all. I need help. I found my thrills. It's a delay on my phone. So we all need to go back to school. I'm being funny, y'all. Hold on, my phone must be dead. I need help, y'all. There you go, Miss Sharonda. What's up, Miss Stephanie? What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? All right, just look, y'all. Again, I'm finna say the same thing I said yesterday. Today is Friday. Some of y'all worked real hard this week, cause I know everybody can hear me. So I'm gonna do all the writing. I'm gonna ask all the questions. I'm gonna answer the questions. Okay, that's a 9. I'm not gonna pick with y'all tonight, but I'm gonna let y'all know this. Come Monday morning, let y'all be acting like this. Y'all better change Monday morning. Yeah, I'm letting y'all slide. Y'all work hard this week. What up, everybody? What up? What up? But come Monday morning when we talk, you gotta talk back. Nard. Thank you, Nard. Appreciate y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta hype me up. I'ma hype y'all up. Y'all gotta hype me up, my friend. Look, some of y'all work hard. I work hard too, y'all. Y'all been standing, cutting all day. I just finished cutting my last head. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this, y'all. Look at my examples. Look at my notes. This the 11th. So I wrote down what happened on the 12th midday evening, what happened on the 13th midday evening, what happened on the 14th midday evening, what happened on the 15th midday evening, what happened on the 16th midday evening. This pattern can take up to 6 days. Watch this, y'all. Look, what if I keep February? Look at February. Now watch this. When I go down here, then they get this on the 14th. Then they get this on the 14th. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm using my eyes. See, this is a start. This is a wonderful start. But in some of y'all eyes, y'all be like, nah, but where the third number at? Learn how to play the lottery. Y'all see that? What's up, Miss Joyce? Y'all see this? Look at that. That's the right pair, right? That's a wonderful start. Flawless. Yeah, it took 3 days. See, I didn't make this rule, y'all. All I do is break inside this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Took 3 days. Yes, that's the same number, y'all. Same number, because 9 plus 2 plus 6 is what? That total to 17. So that's the same family. So watch this, y'all. What I'm going to do next door. Simon says we're going to do the same thing next door. I noticed they count down. Y'all get this? Congratulations, Miss Joyce. And congratulations to all the hitters. Y'all see this? So watch this. Actually, I looked at it wrong. So right now, y'all, I thought I saw something, so I was looking at it wrong. I'm gonna get them two. I'm gonna get them two patterns. 3, 4, 4, 5. Yeah. So look, y'all. I ain't gonna say I kind of messed up. So I'm gonna do this. So look, y'all. I'm gonna get Connecticut two problems. Cause right now they did this. They broke inside that 8. When they broke inside that 8. Damn. Okay. Let me just do this. 11 take away 4 equals 7. So that means y'all gotta get a 4-7. Connecticut, y'all need a 4-7. So right here, this saying 2-9 pair. This saying 3-8 pair. And this was saying 4-7 pair. But right here, they have broken inside that 3-8. So they have broken inside that 8. 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 4 plus 4. You bring the 3 down. You bring the 3 down. So that's why they got this, bam. Right. So that's why they had got that. They had flipped that 8 to a 5-3. So I see what they did. We don't have no control over that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No control over that. So, no, we don't flip the mirror over here. No flipping the mirror over here. We don't need flipping mirror. And I don't even know what you doing, bro. Right here. I'll break inside that 4 and that 7. Yeah, I don't even know what you doing, bro. 6-1-5-2-4-3. We ran that 4 down, 4 down, 4 down. Yeah, if y'all don't get 4-7, that's the other side. Cause Connecticut, I was gonna do this with Connecticut just to make this easier. Like I'm gonna keep this as well. I'm gonna still keep this, but I'm gonna do 2 patterns. So hold on. Hey Nard, we don't flip the mirror over here, bro. We don't flip the mirror over here. We don't flip the mirror over here. And then over here, D Wiz don't need no help. No disrespect to you. D Wiz don't need no help over here. Now maybe if you look at some of my videos, maybe my videos can help you. You get where I'm coming from? Not to be mean. There's no such thing as flipping the mirror. I rewrote that chart. I helped y'all out. I rewrote that chart. No such thing as flipping the mirror. No such thing. Let me tell y'all why. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Y'all see how we got that? Watch this, y'all. Y'all see how we got that 2-9 pair? And then watch this. Y'all see how we supposed to got that 3-8 pair? But they didn't give us a 3-8. The first thing y'all will be like is, because the whole thing was y'all will say a 8 can flip a mirror to a 3, right? That's not true. Watch this. See, when you got a 3 and an 8 next to one another, it can flip into a 5. I'm nasty with these numbers, y'all. See, it takes 2 numbers. It don't take 1 number. Y'all can't say a 3 flip to an 8. No, it takes 2 numbers. So you see how that 3-8 can trigger that 5? You see how that 3-8 trigger that 5? That's nasty. Hey, y'all, I should have had a bunch of love. Y'all see that? But again, when the lottery do this, I can't tell y'all when they're going to do this. That's how I know that's math. All they did was broke inside that 8. What's an 8? 5 plus 3 is 8. This is considered a 3-8 pair. But they gave us a 3-8 pair and a different lane. No such thing as a flipping in the mirror. Look how I rewrote this flipping the mirror chart, y'all. Look how I rewrote that. It takes 2 numbers to make 1 number. Why? 8 take away 3 is 5. That will make a 5. See, a 2 don't flip to no 7, or a 2 is not no mirror to no 7. It's no such thing. Both of those the same number. That's going to trigger that 5 y'all looking for. You said a 0-5-3-8. Oh, hey, let me ask you a question. I don't know if you, because right now you still trying to convince me, and I'm telling you what's going on. So one thing, when you left on my comment, when you said you following me, you can't be following me. You still trying to convince me something that don't exist. I'm telling you it don't exist. And you still telling me a 0 follow. No, a 0 is a 9 or a 1, sir. A 0 is a 9 or a 1, sir. When you got a 0 next to a 5, see, you keep saying that no, if a 0 next to a 5, it could bring a 5. Are y'all with me? I'm keeping it real, bro. I can ask you one question. And look, not to put, because I don't want to ask, because it'll seem like I'm putting you on front. But I ain't going to say I guarantee, like when you play the lottery, don't you be 1 number off a lot. I'm going to ask what we always talking. Don't you be 1 number off a lot. Like when you be playing the lottery, you always be like one number off. It never fails. You can have a winning hit, but it always be one number that mess you up, don't it? Y'all, you said you do. Want me to tell you why? Because that one number people leaving off. That's why they one number off. How can I say one number can bring one number? When we was in school, it was two numbers to trigger a number. Either they go say 2 plus 1 is such and such, or 2 minus 1 is such and such. It wasn't never on the list for one number trigger a number. It takes two numbers to trigger a number. But look at this. Y'all, they said one. Look at this, y'all. Now watch this. That's a proven fact what I'm talking about, y'all. Now watch this. A lot of y'all said y'all be one number off. Now y'all might have saw my videos from the feed or something like that, but a lot of y'all that's on my page, y'all heard my name from somebody. So y'all heard my name from somebody. They was like, man, he be such and such. Something I'm doing, I must be right. I don't never say I'm one number off. Either I'm gonna tell my group either we hit or I got an F. Either we hit or I got an F. That's how we look at it. You ain't gonna never hear me say, oh, one number off. Nah. Either I'm gonna hit or I'm gonna miss. What's up, Miss Catherine? But before you go, I want to share something with you though. All the flipping the mirror. Before y'all leave, I want to share something with y'all right quick. We gonna investigate what I was talking about. So don't leave, y'all. Don't leave. See, I told you I ain't gonna say I talk about you. I don't even say be mean because I'm not mean. I'm gonna help you out though. I ain't gonna just leave y'all hanging. I'm gonna share with y'all why I said it. See, I can break it down and explain to y'all why this and why is that. Maybe it might change y'all thinking. But the lottery straight math. For real, straight math. Because y'all got to understand this. I don't flip a mirror when I played the lottery. And I was hitting the lottery on a consistent basis, my friend. And I don't flip a mirror. Now watch this. Y'all know why y'all off? Because y'all don't do math. Y'all see the difference? I'm hitting without doing flipping the mirror when I played the lottery. Hitting every day, y'all, without flipping the mirror. Now, you know the reason why the flipping the mirror, people not really hitting? Because they not applying math. Y'all see the difference, y'all? Y'all see the difference? See, if I don't apply math to the lottery, I'm not going to win. See, y'all not winning because y'all not applying math. See, you could win without, you see y'all not winning because y'all not applying a certain method. I'm winning without applying the method y'all using. I guarantee y'all, if y'all apply my method and try my method, y'all will win. Because y'all already know how to add, subtract, and multiply. And you know how to use your eyes. Look how I'm getting these numbers, y'all. I'm not flipping, I'm not mirror. And this right here don't even consist of I don't have to do no math, but on the first play. And right here, nope, I don't have to do no math. I'm using my eyes on this one. I don't have to do no math. A lot of writing. And I love to do this. I had a lot of folks mad when I used to talk about that flipping the mirror. It's like, hey, hell yeah, the boss. I appreciate y'all. Yup. This Catherine. I don't ever put people business out, but yeah, congratulations to all the hitters. So I pieced something out with this. Yeah, I pieced something out with this. I can just be simple, y'all. Y'all see this? Look, I can do something real simple. Look, this either can be a hit or it can be a miss. Y'all see this? I'm just using my eye. How I know they not doing nothing like this? Like, what if I just put a 9 right here? I know y'all like, where you get that 9 from? I'm assuming that 1 can flip to a 9. What if I put a 9 right here? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Then we get a 2-9 pair. Y'all see how I can play around with the lottery? And this Connecticut. See, I can't teach this, y'all. When I played the lottery, all I do is just write this down, and then I start looking. I'm like, damn, this is how they got this. I'm finna give y'all an example. I can do something like 11 take away 2 is 9. I could have said something like 2 plus 1 is 3. There go a 3. There go a 3. There go a 3. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I could have said, what's 3 plus 1? A 4. There go a 4. So then I had to try to get the second number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Meaning this, y'all. I know y'all might be confused. Watch this, y'all. Just follow me, y'all. Follow me. Watch this. Just follow me. Look at this. February the 11th. Watch this. March the 11th. Watch this, y'all. This out cold. Watch this. April the 11th. So this is what we looking for. So watch this, y'all. What did I just say? Watch this. What's 2 take away 1? 1. What's 2 plus 1? 3. So in February, after the 11th, we need a 1-3 pair. So watch this, y'all. On the 12th, we didn't get none. Look on the 13th. On the 13th, we got 317. I'm nasty, y'all. On the 13th, we got 317. So on the 13th, we got 317. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's the only 3-1. Watch this. I'm finna apply the same technique to this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put subtract, and then I'm gonna put add. So watch this. I'm gonna do the same thing, y'all. What's 3 take away 1? 2. Watch this, y'all. What's 3 plus 1? 4. So I'm gonna see that we get a 2-4 pair in February and March. Look at this. On the 14th, they got 4-2-4. On the 14th, they got 4-2-4. So right here, I'm gonna put on the 14th, they got 4-2-4. Y'all see how I'm walking it out? That's a start. Y'all see how I'm walking it out? That's a start. Y'all, all I'm doing is using my, but again, y'all, I've been in this fight. I was doing this years ago. That's how I learned how the lottery is with the date. They use the date to get the numbers. Like when y'all be playing those canonical papers, that's all these numbers is. The system know when they go come. Sometimes they can put the right number for that particular week, but they can put the wrong numbers for that week. When y'all look at the canonical papers, they gonna have some good numbers and they gonna have some bold numbers. All y'all doing is gambling, taking a gamble instead of doing this. I'd rather gamble on shit like this. Hello, it's the same numbers. Look. Here go the canonical paper numbers right here, y'all. They just know sometimes how to put it the week of. This the canonical paper numbers. This the monthly numbers, y'all. I could put more than these. Y'all remember I had 3 different lists? I could have had way more than this. That's how they get down. And then they separate the list. All them number books y'all be looking at. I promise y'all. Our enemies created that. To throw y'all, I told y'all those numbers is like taking a kid to a candy shop or taking you tell your kids, hey man, you can get you 3 video games. Y'all gonna be in that video game for 9 hours. They gonna be so discombobulated looking at all those games, they don't know what to get, my friend. Just picking up. That's what y'all do with the lottery. All these numbers being y'all face, the frequency. Y'all just grabbing numbers. I promise y'all. Frequency. Look at this. They count, y'all. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Watch this. 3, 4, 5. I already know what's supposed to happen, y'all. And then my next job, I'm gonna look right here and be like, okay, how did they get this? How did they get this? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I think I have the third number. Because I can do this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. What's a 1 and a 3? Watch this, y'all. What's a 1 and a 3? If I go look at all my charts, a 1 and a 3 can bring an 8. I put an 8 right there. A 1 and a 3 can bring a 7. I'm going to put a 7 right there. Watch it. 1, 1, 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 take away 1 is 2. And a 1 and 3 can represent a 9. And all I'm going to do is put this 1, 3 on the side. Of y'all, look, y'all know me by 9. Don't I do the same thing, y'all, to get the third number? I watch this. They telling me I have to play all these numbers because I don't know which one gonna come out. Flat the hell out. It ain't telling me to pick one. I did all this research. You think I'm finna sit up here and do all this damn researching? You think I'm finna do all this damn writing to pick one number and it's a possibility these mothers? Hell no. I'm about to run the line. I did all this homework. Hell no. For me to try to play this number and they bring this number, I'm gonna be pissed off. I gotta throw away them other numbers I was playing and sacrifice. Hell yeah, it may be times where that number don't hit. It's gonna be times where it hit. But all we doing is following directions. What happened? Then they get that. That's in the forecast. Bam. We got the third number from breaking inside there. So watch this. Here go the third number and the 2 and the 4. I'm gonna go get my chart. 2 and the 4. Got all these numbers, y'all. What's 2 plus 2, y'all? So watch this. What's 2 plus 2? Watch this. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Y'all remember this? So watch this. A 4, 2 can bring a what? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember I told y'all 7 times 2 equals 14. So we said a 2, 7. We said a 2, 1, 4 can bring a 7. It's like we said a 7, 1, 4 can bring a 2. So watch this. What is a 2, 4? A 4, 2 can bring a 2. Don't y'all agree? Don't that look alike? So watch this, y'all. What is a 4, 2? Right? A 4, 2 could bring a 2. Look at the chart. That's the whole family right there. Yeah, this would have been tricky right here. This would have been tricky. This would have been tricky. Unless matter of fact, I'm not going to get it from this way. I'm going to get it from this. What's the 2 and the 1? A 2 and the 1 is a 7. See, when I go this way, it's going to give me an accurate read. So watch this, y'all. What's the 3 and the 1? That's why we got that 4. So they're trying to tell me, let me see, 3, 5. 3, 5 with the 3. 3, 5 with the 5. 3, 5 with the 6. 3, 5 with the 7. 3, 5 with the 9. There you go, Connecticut. Connecticut, y'all need a 3, 5 pair this week. What's today? Today is Friday. Y'all can get it Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Connecticut, Y'all need a 3-5 pair. And it's a possibility that y'all can get one of these numbers with the 3-5. This is for Connecticut. Y'all see how I broke that down? And they told me a story. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that, my friend? Screenshot this. So we go say from the 12th. I don't know if they got a draw tonight, we go say tonight, but we go say from the 12th through the 16th. It can take up to 4 days for this number to hit Connecticut. A 3-5 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from. That's 3-5 pair. Now let's go back. Let's rewind this. Let's go back to this. Now let's go back to this. Now you notice how we got a 3-9 pair? You see how I'm killing two birds with one stone, y'all? Y'all see how I'm playing with the lottery? Y'all see how I was playing with it? I'm using the same numbers, but I'm just doing multiple patterns, y'all, because I'm doing my research. Nine, 7, 8 and CT tonight. Okay, 9, 7, 8. That's what's up. 9, 7, 8. That's what's up. 9, 7, 8. I love that. So let me hurry up. Hey, the flipping the mirror. Hey, hey, the ones who say they be flipping the mirror, they still on my video? So I want to share something with them. Because what it is, like we done did some research before. It's times when it was an 8 in the draw and y'all and the 3 came like a day or two, but that 3 didn't come from that 8. Excuse me. So what they telling me right here, y'all? If they got a 29 pair, right? I know how to count, y'all. That's all I'm just telling you. I just know how to count, and I know how to follow a pattern. Y'all see that? 30, 29, 39. So what I'm going to say right here. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Y'all see this? Talk to me. Y'all see that? So now it's my job to try to see how did they get this 6. It's my job to figure out how did they get this 6. Look, I know they got a 6. If they go get a 6 with this, if they try to say this number, man, I love my job. Y'all following me? I found my thrill. Y'all ain't following me. I think y'all falling asleep on me. No, it's a couple of y'all follow me. So watch this. Told y'all 2 2s could bring a 4. So watch this. What if you see a 2 and a 4? A 2 and a 4 can bring. If 2 2s could bring a 4, that means a 4 and a 2 should be able to bring a 2. Because look, 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 take away 2 is 2. I know, but let's do this. Let's have a little fun. Deon, your mom said you was a show off, so let us see you show off a little bit. Your mom said you was show off. So what is a 29? A 29 can bring a 1. So let me put that 29 with it. Let's make it easy for y'all. A 2-9 pair can flip into a 3. Why? Because 2 plus 9 is 11. 12, take away 9. That's a 3. You get where I'm coming from? All I'm going to do is put that 2, 9. I'm going to put that 4. Y'all got to ask the lottery why 2 and 9 can bring a 4. All I'm going to do is put that 2, 9. 2 take away 9 is 7. So I'm going to put that 7, 2, 9. And then 2 times 9 is 18. That's why that 8 right there. I'm going to put that 8, 2, 8. And then y'all got to ask the lottery why 5. Then I got, damn. So we got 560. So I'm gonna put 529. I'm gonna put 629, and then I'm gonna put 029. Y'all know what? When I did my homework told me one of these numbers from Connecticut in February should hit within 4 days. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Within 4 days, right? They told us the truth, y'all. They didn't lie to us. They told us the truth, flat out. Look, by looking at this blueprint, they told us the truth because within, that's the 11th, 12th, 13th, within 3 days, they told the truth. We got that. They told the truth. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, it was a lot of numbers, y'all. Hell yeah, it was a lot of numbers. But I don't control this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah, it's a lot of numbers to play. Hell yeah, I'm with y'all. I didn't make this sport up, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm not even paying attention. Good night. Peace out. What's up, Miss Tammy? What's up, Miss Tammy, y'all? Oh, I can't really see who else on here. Sandman family. Miss Joyce, Helen, much love to y'all. Sandman, the boss, Miss Tammy. I'm just sharing everybody look at y'all statement and do what I'm doing, y'all. Try to use this same method in y'all state. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Deb? Lisa, what's up, Deb? What's up, everybody, y'all? I'm not gonna have this video too long so y'all can go back and look at it. But I'm trying to teach y'all how to kind of research without doing all that crazy math I be doing. Not saying it's crazy. I know it can throw y'all off. So I'm trying to teach y'all a basic pattern. What's up, Miss Latoya? Y'all, much love to everybody, my friends. Nope, nah, cause what it is, this what we gonna do, the boss. Like when we picked the 11 date. We know this pattern could come out on the 12th, 13th, and the 14th. Normally, you don't have to wait that long. You get where I'm coming from? Because they basically tell us what y'all gonna have problem with. Y'all gonna have problem getting that third number. That's cool. That's the only thing y'all gonna have a problem with. So all y'all do is worry about the pair, y'all. And then y'all don't supposed to be playing. Y'all just supposed to be writing them on notes. And I'm kind of sharing with y'all. I'm saying it's still gonna be tricky because it's gonna be hard for y'all to get the third number. It'd be hard for me to get the third number at times. So I'm with y'all. And then I know, yeah, Miss Joyce, but I know playing all those pairs, that joke could cost. I'm with y'all 100%, my friends. I'm with y'all. So we broke inside that. But every number don't have a lot of pairs. Not gonna have a lot of pairs. Numbers, I'm sorry. Now we gotta break inside 3-9. I'm just young. What's a 3-9? Watch this, y'all. A 3-9 can bring a 2, a 4, a 6, and I gotta put that 7. That was like new, yeah. 2, 4, 6, and a 7. Are y'all with me? So all I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna put the 2. So I'm gonna put that 3-9 on the side. I'm gonna get that 4. I'm gonna put that 3-9 to the side. I'm gonna get that 6. Put that 3-9 to the side, and I'm gonna get that 7. I'm gonna put that 3-9 to the side. Now you see how? Look at the chart. You see how a 3-2 have a whole bunch of numbers that can represent 3-2. You see a 3-3. It's not really that many numbers. Different numbers have different numbers that represent them, my friends. Like if you see this 3-5, it's a lot going on. That's why I was telling y'all, y'all get to pick y'all fights, and they already dealing us the cards. You see how they dealt us the cards? We already know how many books we see. Oh my freaking goodness! Y'all sitting up here act like y'all don't hear me talking. Y'all spade players on here. Y'all hear me talking that language. I'm breaking this down, and I'm talking to y'all language. They already dealing us the cards. Look how many books we have, y'all. Look how many books we see. Okay, okay. I don't have no spade or no big whiz player in here. I forgot y'all say I don't have no spade or no big whiz players in here. Look at this. Look how they dealt me the cards. You see when they dealt me these cards, it's kind of a lot going on. Look when they dealt me these cards right here. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, we doing the pattern with the one in the front, not 611. That's a whole. Look, and the whole thing tied. That's why y'all be kind of off. I'm teaching y'all where some money at. Like a lot of y'all do that when I come on, y'all be asking me about a whole random number. That'd be crazy. Y'all give out, that'd be crazy. I'm talking about a whole different topic. And then people come on and be like, do this. I'm not even getting it. And I show everybody how to research a number. Ah. Look at this. What up, Randy? Making the rain. Hey, Randy. What up, Randy? My boy, Randy. My boy, Randy. Randy and his mother scruncher. Look at this. 611, and when he was, I said the one in the front. Told y'all, if y'all been following me for a minute, y'all got to be asking me how to break inside of a number. Y'all see how I got the third number? Yeah, Rodney. 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 Yeah, Rodney. I'm thinking about, yeah. Yeah, Rodney. I nigga Rodney be making it rain. And I ain't been in like, since I was like 22, 23, 24. So you can kind of do the math. Yeah, it's been a long time, like 20 some years. So right in my face. A 4-9. 4-9 can bring a 2, a 3, a 5, 6. A 4-9 can bring a 2, 3, 5, 6. A 4-9 can bring a 2. I'm gonna put that 4-9. A 3. I'm gonna put that 4-9. A 5. I'm gonna put that 4-9. A 6. I'm Put that 49. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Just on the safe side. Y'all see where I'm coming from? And when you look at this, they got this in 3 days. When you look at this came the next day. So there's no accurate date telling us when it's gonna come. But when I did the pattern, I do this pattern, it could take up to 3 to 4 days. That's when I said 3 to 4 days. I don't control the ball. All it's telling me we should see one of these in the forecast. Are y'all following me? Do y'all see what I just did, my friends? I had to look at this just to find a pattern. Watch this, y'all. Y'all want me to do one more for y'all? Y'all want me to do one more for y'all? I know y'all gonna say, yeah. What Tide at? Is Tide still on here? And I can't even just say that. I told y'all, like, if y'all was following me, y'all always remember this, y'all. I told y'all when people used to be like, man, Deon, can you break this down? It's impossible. I can't just say such and such gonna bring such and such. No, that's impossible, y'all. Are y'all with me? When y'all be asking me, hey, can the such and such bring that? No. You know that's impossible. I can't just tell you such and such gonna. No, I do a rundown, and I always tell y'all I do not have time to go in everybody's state to do a rundown. That's why I'm teaching you how to do a rundown. Do everybody agree with me, my friends? Everybody agree with me? That's why I take the time out my day to come share this with y'all. Like right here. Y'all supposed to take heed to this. You run for this. I can guarantee y'all there's group leaders on this mother scruncher eating this shit up, y'all. I guarantee y'all my haters on here eating this shit up. Anybody that got a group, they eating this up. They eating this up. I guarantee y'all that. I know for a fact. I can't prove it to y'all. I guarantee y'all they eating all this up. All right, peace out, Jay. Hey. Hey, Jay. Look at this, Jay. Jay about to go. Look at this, Jay. This fire. Watch this. I told you right now, look, anybody who have a video game, fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't play Madden. I don't play basketball at 2K. So right now, this is me playing Madden. I just got the video game. Y'all know when you in that game and you just got a game, it's time you'll have that game on all night until that power pack burn out, get hot. Man, you on that game all night. Especially if you play games and I don't know if kids watching, listening, and you got a lot of medication, you just rolling up playing a new game, trying to beat that game. That's what I'm doing now. I'm about to beat the game. I'm just having fun beating the game. Because I'm inside the system, y'all. Nah, let me rephrase that. This for like, if the bank said, you know what? If you unlock this combination, you can get all this money in the bank. And that's what I'm doing right now. Once I broke inside one number, I'm inside this mother scrunch. I'm looking at all this money around. All right, peace out, my Jay. I was about to say I can't say that N word, but I be saying my ninja. I always said I gotta watch what I say. So watch this, y'all. I noticed in February, we got this, y'all. I'm using my eyes, and we got this on the 13th. Hell yeah, that's what the notes told us. That's what the notes told us. Hell yeah, that's what the notes told us. Watch this. Look at this on the 16th. They got 524. Watch this. On the 16th, 524. yeah. Hell yeah. They got that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Y'all see it. Hell yeah, I almost would say I don't like to say that word, that N word. That's why I be saying my ninjas. But I had to catch myself. But like I'm at my house, I be like, what up, my? I really say the word, the actual word. Y'all see this? Y'all notice they gave it 11 some. Y'all notice in February we got it 11 some, Connecticut, and then when we went to March, they got it 11 some. They got 2 11 some. But I don't care about that. But then look right here, they got 11 some. So watch this, y'all. It's a possibility that they can get the 11 some in April. So when I go back to this, I can look at this and be like, okay, how did they get this? How did they? Man, I got love for y'all. Y'all just don't have no clue, my friends. Look at this, y'all. And I'm in the zone, y'all. Look at the 16th. We had a way to look at the 16th. On the 16th, they got this. 5, 2, 4. Your boy on fire, y'all. I'm in the zone. I feel good. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. But I hope they're not watching me, y'all. Look at this, y'all. And on the 14th, they got 5, 3, 3. I'm in the zone. I noticed they kept this too. Look at this, y'all. I'm about to zone out. Look at this. So we go keep this 2. That 2 is in the middle. They might change up. We might not get this straight hit. So then when I come in March, I noticed they kept this 3. All I'm doing is using my eyes, y'all. Oh, they kept that 3. That's crazy. But I don't want to get caught up on no straight hit. When I play, just give me a damn hit. I don't care about if it come in the front, back. I don't care about no straight hit. Just let me get a damn hit. Just give me a box hit. I'll box them to death. I'll box them to death. Get where I'm coming from? Yeah, now watch this. And do it. Okay, that's one number. What else? I'm on a different level. I want to know if I add 2 plus 1 plus 1. Let me see. 2 plus 1 plus 1. Last time I checked, damn, I did graduate from Cooley. Let me see. That's a 4. They couldn't have did this. So that's why we got this 4. That's why we got this 4. So they trying to say 2 plus 4 is 6. What would make 11 with a 6? So they trying to say 11 take away 6. That's why we got that 5. You think you bad, bro. You a show off. So what if I do the same thing I did in February? What if I do it in March? Let me see. 3 plus 1 plus 1 equals. Damn, bro, you might be on to something, sir. Damn, you really do know the system, dog. Dog, you really know the system, dog. So damn, that's why we got that 5 right here. Damn, dog. Dog, I can't believe this, Wiz. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So everything else is all curtains. You get where I'm coming from? Everything else is curtains. Watch this, y'all. How we said 11, take away 6. That's why we got that 5. This is amazing, huh, y'all? Because this is amazing to me. Because I told you, I don't see this until I start breaking inside of it. So when I be looking at this, my mind be blown too. But I know it's a possibility that this can happen. But far as me, when I'm doing it and really seeing it, I be like, damn, 11, take away 8. That's why we got that 3. Let me put this in note. I like to put this in note. 11, take away 6 equals 5. See, I like to set a blueprint so I know. You see this, y'all? So I just like to put everything together. Oh, so right here, let me see. 11 take away 8 equals 3. Damn, D-Wiz, I noticed you know how to follow directions, bro. I noticed that. I didn't flip. I didn't mirror anything. Look, 2 4 pair. 3 5 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 11 take away 6. 11 take away 8. Y'all know how y'all playing spades and they dealing y'all the cards and y'all looking at y'all hands one by one. Y'all got 2 jokers, y'all got an ace and a king off rip. And y'all got an ace of diamond off rip. Y'all like, oh hell, I got a hand over here. I got a hand over here. Simon says whatever they did right here, I'm applying an April. When they stop, oh well, I'm applying an April. I'm gonna run this joker out. Shit, look, I'm talking to some of y'all. Shit, it's not gonna hurt me to chase this. I've been playing a lottery for about 5 years, and I've been losing like a mother scruncher. So for me trying this, it's not gonna hurt. I'm already on the losing side. So if I do this and I lose, I can't get mad. I'm already on the losing side. Hello, not to say y'all go lose. Not saying y'all go lose. Look at this. Because we not. All we do is win. We go keep that 4 to represent April. Then I'm going to do the same thing. 4 plus 1 plus 1 equals 6. Y'all see that? That's already in the forecast. Where my book at? We already see that, don't we? Don't we see that? Watch this, y'all. 5, 3, 1. That 2 in the middle. That 3 in the middle. But that 4 gonna be in the middle. I can do it twice. Now watch this. That's 4 at the end. Watch this. That 4 at the end. We gonna put this 6 at the end. Watch this. You see that 5? That 5 in front. Okay, we gonna put this 6 in front. You see how I'm doing two patterns on one number? Watch this. 5, 3, 1. You see how they count? You see how they brought the I family for that third number? Six, 8, 10. Y'all remember I told y'all the Rubik's Cube? You see how they doing so many different counts? And what it is they count, everything is everywhere. We have to put everything on the right track. Y'all, you welcome. And I'm about to go to bed. I am about to, because I'm not going to exercise. I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I just wanted to share this, but I just supposed to came on here and say what up to y'all. But I know me. I know how I like to talk about numbers. And then this video too long, yeah. I'm only going to have it for an hour. So I'm going to see y'all in the morning. I know a lot of y'all stay not. Then I don't know what's going on. I hope y'all can kind of get it, y'all. Try to look at patterns, y'all. how I did this. This is important. How I play with the date. All right, y'all. Much love. See y'all in the morning. Again, if y'all saying what time, it might be between 7, 7:30, and 8. 7, 7:30, and 8. 7, 7:30, or 8. 7 o'clock in the morning. 7, 7:30, or 8. Damn, it's 12 o'clock. Wow. Hell yeah, it might be like 7:38. All right, y'all. Much love. 7, 7:38. Just to be on the safe side, like 7:38, 8:30. 7:30, 7:30, 8:30. Be on the safe side. Cause this, I'm gonna go to sleep about 12. Yeah, we gonna stay about 8, 7:38. I might make a video up too. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Much love. Much love. All right, Miss Tammy, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna say around like 8 o'clock. I get up. Y'all, I'm gonna put a video up too. It's gonna be about 8 o'clock. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all, it's gonna be about 8 o'clock. All right, y'all.